to week 9 of the Savage Squad Fantasy Football League, episode 10 of the Benchwarmers podcast, brought to you by Savage Squad Fantasy Football League.
Yes, sir.
What it do?
This week we had an interesting week. We have our normal host Eddie and Norm
Hey,
of the Shark
how y'all
Players
doing?
and
Big Sack, what up?
We're gonna get right into it this week. We got a special week, so we're gonna get right into it, and we're just gonna run through it. Another sub 100 week. I gotta say that first.
And it wasn't me.
Little
Doggone
bit odd for us. But hey, we had 10 beats, Lambs of God, 10 defeats, Lambs of God, who had a rough outing this week, 122 to 98.
To be honest, I feel like it's gonna be like that every week, bro.
2 in a row.
But
That's
and-
crazy.
You don't have enough, bro, to put up a lot of points.
But
like
guess
that.
who he beat though?
Hey, he beat me too. I ain't gonna lie. He beat me too. But no, I think he
dumb.
still had CD.
I was about to say you played him when he had,
I think he still has CD. Next matchup, Belt to Ass brings down Shark Slayers. Sorry to bring it up. Buffalo Bills defeated. Defense racked up 29 points, and Jalen Hurts another 25 points with 4 passing touchdowns as Belt to Ass defeated Shark Slayers 170 to 143.
I just want to say, I'm gonna miss you, Scat Pack.
Oh yeah, man. Shake back, Scat Pack, man.
I'm gonna miss you, but you the season
Rough out.
MVP. You the season MVP, bro.
Rough out right there.
Shake back.
Led by a big game from Saquon Barkley, Mean Beans beats Chasing Gibbs with the output of Saquon Barkley leading the way. Mean Beans picked up a win against Chasing Gibbs 159 to 123.
Yes, indeed. The boy started. First play of the game, he had 17 points.
Yeah, that's got to be a
First
bad
play,
feeling, bro.
first touch.
It's got to be a bad feeling to
That's,
start your
that's
week.
crazy. That's crazy. It was led by Saquon because he was pretty quiet.
Yeah,
He was.
I got Saquon existed for a second.
He could have been a lot worse. We'll get second highest scoring player, manager of the week. We have Nick Knox. Well, overwhelms Norman Gang Ball Club, moves up to 5th place. With the duo of James Cook and Tucker Craft carrying the team, Nick Knox dismantled Norman Gang Ball Club 196 to 134. Nothing you there.
No
I love
comment.
that. I love to see that because it keep us all in the same little pack.
Oh man, bro, I'm finna get off this boat. Forget that boat. I saw it was so like I'm losing, but you know what? Tuck and Eddie lost too, so I'm straight.
That's a nasty.
That's exactly how I feel.
So if it's like if they got 3 at the bottom, wait,
There's
Jesus,
a
they got 7 at
nasty
the top,
pocket of 4-4 and 2-6.
and that's
nasty pocket.
and that's exactly why I still have hope right there. All you got to do is win a couple games.
Same.
You in that conversation.
Same.
Now if everybody,
Gervais lucky because he got them 4 wins early.
oh yeah,
So he got a 2-game lead on us. So he got 2 games that he can really play
he got
with.
that little cushion. Yeah,
So these 2 little losses where he can put up sub 100 points hadn't really hurt him too bad. He hasn't fallen in the standings yet.
Not at all.
Mhm.
He's stuck around at 4th place with 2 losses.
That's how the Steelers beat, bro.
He better figure it out though.
Oh man, don't do that.
Them points. He gotta
And
put
with
them
the
points
highest
in.
scoring team of the week, where Baton Rouge Slapdicks brings down Booger Sugar Bears, streak climbs to 6. We got to stop that.
We do, son. I got
Baton Rouge Slapdicks defeat Booger Sugar Bears 200 to 177 and put up the 2nd highest point total of the season.
That's a tough L.
That's a tough L.
177, you lose.
Third highest score of the week. Only Nick Knox I wouldn't beat this week. Whatever, man.
That's tough.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, that is tough. I ain't gonna.
Whatever.
That's tough.
Matchmaking. That's all I got to say about NFL matchmaking. What the?
Law of numbers.
Dude, no, wait. Yeah, this is crazy. It was the 2 lowest scoring teams. I mean, it is crazy, but
Law of numbers.
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like I said, it's a lot of analytics behind
behind this.
Mm-hmm.
I understand the probability, but you had the 2 lowest scoring outputs of the week versus each other for the 2nd week in a row.
And then it happened.
That I'm paying attention to.
Yeah. Then I think 3 weeks ago it was me and Perp again.
I was just about to say, yeah.
It might have been almost 4 weeks in a row. We ain't paid attention to it. It's crazy how that works out.
Yeah, it is.
Easy
Crazy way.
wins,
But
man.
moving on to the NFL, we had Thursday night football. Chargers takes down the Vikings 37-10.
They
As
owe,
expected for us.
yeah, they owe Carson
Step
Wentz some
on.
money. They owe him a roster spot for at least next year, at least as the backup. He died out there in that field.
Do him right, man. Do him
That's
right.
that's
He went
sad.
out there. He did his thing, man. He really tried.
I'm scared to see what the
Yeah.
Chargers do to I'm scared to see what the Lions do to the Vikings this week because that old line ain't changing. So
Ain't no telling, dog.
God bless.
Ain't no telling. In a shocker, kind of, the Dolphins woke up in a way, 34-10 over the Falcons.
Yep. And this is why I can't get behind that offense nor that team because they got some games where they look like what are y'all doing, bro?
Atlanta
What are y'all
never
doing?
put
And then
That was-
Tua actually
What-
looked like Tua 20 or 26, 205 yards and 4 touchdowns. That's probably his best game in like
What?
the last season, in the past season. That's just how bad he's been.
Hey,
But
man,
hey,
put him
shout
aside.
out
Hey,
to
man.
him.
Hey, shut up and play.
Literally,
Put him
that's how
aside. Put him aside. Hey, shut the hell up and play, or
Right.
you know what's up.
all
Yeah.
you need to-
You know what I mean?
QB
Ain't
for
nothing
26.
needs to be said. They were in a terrible spot. Nothing
And they
needs
still
to be
can make the
said.
playoffs. Crazy enough, they got to win some games though. Boy, they got to win some
The
games.
AFC is kind of stacked in a way.
Yeah, they ain't beating the Patriots. So
AFC is kind of like stacked in a nasty way.
yeah,
Next matchup, you have the Jets getting their first win by 1 point, 39-38. Good
what
game.
a great game. Yeah, the Bengals gonna regret this loss when they decide if they're gonna let Joey B come back or not. This is one of those losses that's gonna hurt later on down the line.
This is the kind of win that
That's a
Justin
great
Fields
point.
needs.
Yep, and shout out to Justin Fields. He did play a good game. Great game.
This is the kind
Great
of win
game.
that Justin
And
Fields
he
needs.
needed it. And he needed it. He really did need it. The team played a really good game. I'll say that.
It's that Dan Campbell moment he had years ago when he was with the Lions. I'm hoping Eric Glenn could at least keep that culture going. You ain't got to win too many more games, but try. Do exactly what you did this past week. Try.
Right. We done brought up Scatterboo already. Down and out. But the Eagles go ahead and take the win, 38-20. Take command of that division.
I'm gonna miss my dog, bro.
R.I.P. Scat.
For sure, he's an MVP.
RIP, man.
My
Ravens
dog,
pulled out a weird one versus the Bears. I think we all expected the Bears to pull this one out with Lamar Jackson still being.
I expected the defense to get carved up by that Ben Johnson defense. That did not happen.
at all.
Caleb, he inconsistent. He really is inconsistent.
Very, yeah.
It's like he missed the layups. Odunze did have 114, but he threw a very, very bad late interception. That kind of just ended the game. So
Another one we kind of expected to go the other way. I don't know. I lean towards the 49ers, even though they're decimated. But the Texans pull out a win, 26-15. C.J. Stroud and D'Amico Ryans needed this win.
yeah, CJ had 318, 30 for 39. Hey,
Yeah, I really thought the 49ers
Great
were gonna win.
game.
I
yeah,
ain't lying.
That offense kind of looked different from it, from what we've seen this season.
a Nico-less offense.
Like 26 is a high output for them.
Yeah. Hopefully they keep that going.
Other than the 40 they put up against the Ravens.
Oh yeah, that fake 40.
That's the Ravens, man.
Ravens had that bye week and kind of got their mind right. We gonna see how they look Thursday night because
They did, but you know what I mean.
Lamar come back Thursday too, so
they let
I
Tua
think
walk in there.
in the first 5 or 6 weeks, they had to have
Yup.
let up and on average over 30, 35 points a game on average.
Yeah, they were just giving it out. Yeah, it was
Probably
bad.
more. I'm not even looking at it, but probably more. I don't even want to see it. I think it's nasty.
Yeah, that bye week helped them out a lot.
Yeah.
That bye week helped them out a lot.
Broncos put up a nasty number that you could expect to be put up versus the Ravens, but the Bears couldn't do it. 44-24 over the Cowboys.
Yeah,
Another disgustingly bad defense.
Yeah.
they've always been ahead of bad defense. It's just that offense couldn't get going that game.
Yup.
Like, look at the
True.
defense you was playing. Look at the
True.
defense you was playing against. So it
Here's the
makes
thing.
sense.
Hey, I'm gonna put it out there. I'm just gonna say this. You know what I mean? maybe I could have been competing this week, and maybe they could have competed this week had they got Jake Furr more active.
That is
Because
true. Furry
13
kind
was
of
doing the damn thing out there.
yeah. Furry hardly had anything, bro, which is crazy.
13
He
was
was
doing the damn thing out
he was
there
a different player.
and locking mother up.
Traffic cone. That's what Jake Ferguson was, a traffic cone.
And then
He was
Sertan
like,
got hurt, and they still wasn't getting none. It's bad. Tight end
hey,
week was this year. Tight end week
Riley
Oh
Moss.
was
man.
Riley Moss ain't no hoe, bro.
at all. But you got Sertan off the field. You tell me you can't get something going with Sertan off the field?
Right.
That's like a whole side
True.
of the field that's been opened up.
When you have four crazy weapons, easy.
Mm-hmm.
Four crazy weapons, easy. Because CD back,
Devontae.
healthy, obviously. GP, young and crazy. Javante Williams running outside of his mind. And then you got Jake Furr coming into his own this year. They already expected that, just injuries
Yeah.
have barred them in previous games. But come on,
They
dog.
probably get back on the
Whatever.
wagon this week. But what are
Whatever,
they 3-4-1? Yeah, looking kind of nasty.
Whatever, man. Packers get the dub Sunday Night Football over Steelers, man.
You're probably the greatest of all time right now, bro. No comment.
Who the greatest of all time?
And y'all defense really not even all that.
Jordan
I
Love,
thought that
Packers.
much.
Yeah, but I thought I really thought the Steelers would hold up against the pass rush a little bit better than what they did. Because even Aaron Rodgers had some good throws, but over we started rushing forward, dropping 7. And we were still getting.
Dude, I'm telling you, Aaron Rodgers got the jitters back there in this game, dog. He really ticked me off.
Man, he got Michael Parsons on his tail all game.
As a veteran quarterback, most of those pressures and sacks was all on him. At some point you can't expect your line to block for more than 4 or 5 seconds. Get the dang ball out.
Well, they best receiver threat.
Throw the ball. Get the ball out your hands. But as a veteran quarterback, you understand the pressure is coming. Ease up. Throw the ball.
Man, look, they got John Smith out there with Darnell Washington, with Pat Frymouth and DK.
So what you're telling me is the short game isn't open because we don't have explosive players on the field.
I would have wanted
your short game to open up the deep
I think
ball.
Roman
Whatever,
Wilson.
Man. Let's move on, man.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
All I'm gonna say is they could have used Roman Wilson a lot more. They could have used Roman Wilson a lot more.
He ain't wrong though. Sure, he ain't wrong.
They need to run.
That's Arthur Smith's fault. It ain't 12
Run the
fault.
ball and work your short game. You got all these big bodies, man. You're supposed to kill them and then attack them deep.
Yeah, but we best in the world right now, so it's kind of I get it though.
Y'all not best in the world. Defense still very.
Let him have his moment, bro. Let him have his moment, bro.
Yeah, let me have this now, because in January, you know how I feel about Januaries.
Man, shut up. That's why you 2-6 in fantasy.
3-6 on the week.
3
Yeah,
with a win.
Chiefs look like the Chiefs.
Chiefs look like the Chiefs. Chiefs are streaking when it matters. I feel like they've been winning some very good games versus.
And it ain't right.
They've been winning in a good way versus some good teams.
Yeah, versus last year where they got to win every game by a field goal. They kneeling the ball these games. Kneeling the ball. Victory formation.
It kind of feels like some of those earlier days of Pat. You know what I mean? I don't care who's on the field.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're gonna make this thing work, and I love to see it. That's generational right there. I ain't gonna speak too further on that. But that's generational right there. And
my man Jordan Love.
On that note, we're gonna have our halftime session with our league managers. Let's see who we're gonna bring on first. Who we feeling?
I say do William, get him out the way.
We'll say want to go last.
We're ready. Yeah, we're gonna go last.
Oh, baby.
Let's do Bean.
Let's do Bean. All right, let me see. Let me get Bean up in there.
Do you want to knock out our 3 questions that you finna ask them first? Since we
can actually. We can.
Yeah,
but it's all on you. You know what I mean? Answer what you feel. Let me know. So we have Edding of the Shark Slayers.
Yes, sir.
He's coming in. He's coming in with a record of 46, a career record of 46-51, 474 win percentage record.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
What's the record for him?
46 and
47.
51.
Oh, you
I don't
suck.
like it.
Oh, you.
474 win percentage record. Almost
I
500.
I always remember when I was talking so much trash a couple years ago because I was above 500.
Uh huh.
It's not the worst, but
Nah,
it has to be noted that you've played less seasons than the elders of the league
that is true.
The eldest plays the
on
less than
record.
the elder. It's alright though, Eddie, bro.
So, and this season, you stand at 2-6 right about now, mid-season, still down there in the cellars at 10th place. How you feeling?
Yeah. I gotta find a way to make some of these trades that I've been trying to orchestrate, and I gotta figure out how to turn this around because I got literally like maybe 2 more weeks to figure this out before it's curtains. So
Yeah,
I have a small
that-
chance of making it into the playoffs, but my biggest concern at the particular moment is anything but 10. So
okay.
you know,
I feel that bit. I feel that. I feel that because,
which is
but at the same time, I kind of, you kind of always high on yourself. Sometimes you could look at the situation and just, think of the,
I
just
gotta
think of
be
the team.
realistic with myself. I've been trying
You're
to
being
make
realistic right
trades, and I just can't get it done. So with the roster that I currently have, I just gotta find a way to not be 10th. If I can make the trades that I want, then that confidence will shoot back up, and then I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get that sixth spot. I'm gonna get that fifth spot. But until those trades happen, anything but 10. So
There's a pocket of 8 to 10, and that is 2-6, and then there's a pocket of 4 to 7. That's 4-4.
4, 5, 6, and 7 is 4 and 4.
that's a lovely pocket to be in. Obviously, I wouldn't want to be in the 8 to 10 pocket, obviously, but I'm
It's,
not mad at it. I
It's
just
not
gotta string some
you're
unreachable.
there.
wins together.
Not
You're
I
unreachable.
there.
know.
You know
I
what I
just
mean?
got to
Yeah.
string some wins together, and a few people got to take some losses. But that's what's gonna come throughout the weeks. So
Okay.
you know,
So tell me, what's a draft pick that hadn't really panned out for you?
BTJ
I feel that. What round was that?
second.
Ooh.
Dang, bro.
Yep, and he ain't did shit. He had I think 1 20 point game all season long.
Yeah,
If I'm
we
not
expect
mistaken.
more from the second round pick.
You definitely
And
you definitely expect more from, especially a number one receiver at that. You know,
word on the street, Trav number 1 now.
it just hey,
I'm telling
it
you,
just might
word
be.
on the street.
That's
He just
dumb,
might be.
bro. BT, bro. Like I said, this maybe I don't know. It's weird.
Guess how many times he done had 100 receiving yards this year?
0, right? Oh, just 1. 0.
Zero. Zero. The most he's had is 90.
Dang.
Close. All right, close, but the
And you know
other
how many
games
touchdowns?
don't add up.
You know how many touchdowns he got all season?
Just
Probably
1, huh?
1 or 2.
One.
Woo. Lord Jesus.
Yeah, exactly.
So tell me about a pick that has panned out for you.
Wrong.
Facts.
Wrong.
Facts. You got them cheap?
I got Rome in, I want to say the fifth or sixth round, if I'm not mistaken.
Not bad. Not
I
bad.
think I got Rome late.
Not bad at all for somebody who can always start in the wide receiver or the flex position. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's not
I
bad.
got Rome. I got Rome late.
Can't be mad at that after
Nah.
the 6th round.
That is my consistent piece right now.
Ah. Send him to the ball club, man.
We could talk about it, but you don't want to trade none of your running backs.
We can
So,
we can
whatever.
we can do this.
He showed on.
Bro, I done asked about K9.
I'm
I
gonna
asked
be
about
real with you.
Charbonnet,
I'm gonna be quick.
Ramondre, Trey Henderson. I done asked about them all, and he don't want to trade them. So whatever.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm trying to stick it out this week before I make trades to make sure I don't trade somebody that actually gets traded in the league.
It does not, bro. You're gonna have to make up a.
It was
make up
like,
your mind.
I'm trying to
Pick
stick it
one.
out this week. You have a sample size already. Look at the
Literally.
sample size and move on.
Yeah, but if
Who-
Sharp get
AG.
traded or K9 get traded, that's different.
It does not matter.
But you know what's
That-
crazy? It's
It's beyond.
injuries. In Injuries has what it do, man.
Been through the storm and the rain, bruh.
I'm glad you
Well,
make it.
My bad on the break right there. But Eddie, like I want to reiterate to what like I want to ask you to finish up your statement on your outlook on the halftime on the remainder of the season. How do you feel about your trades, your trade or trades?
I don't feel no type of way. I mean, obviously, I wish Cam could have stayed healthy the whole time, but that just comes with the game. But I don't feel no type of way about my trade. I actually, I still
No,
okay with it. I'm still
no.
okay with it. I don't have no regrets, none of that.
I feel you.
Now, one trade that I was offered, I wish I'd have took because he offered me, Raby offered me Mickey Buka and somebody else for I think Rome and somebody else,
Oh
and I wish
yeah,
I'd have took.
you might
I
have.
wish I'd have took it at that point.
Dude, I ain't gonna lie, that was one of my answers too. I would I mean Ray would probably send me Ekbuka on a deal earlier on before he exploded. I wish I
Right.
believed. I didn't
Yeah.
believe.
Me neither.
I didn't believe to that extent.
Nah, not at all.
But yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna move on to Norman Game Ball Club. So we had Norman
I'm scared to hear it.
coming into the season. You ready for this, huh?
No,
52 and 45
Oh,
with a .536 win percentage.
these
that boy got a winning record.
past two seasons killed me. I know, bro. Oh my god,
I think
past
it
two.
was the past two seasons.
You're above 500.
Because I think one
I,
season I had
no,
like
I actually
12
think
wins.
I think you was doing too much. I don't think it was the past two seasons.
Last season I
The,
drafted bad. This one right here is just obvious.
yeah, it was the past two
No,
seasons
you still
because you
drafted
went
back.
from the last time we updated. From last time we updated this, you went 12-2, 7-7, and 4-10.
See? Yup.
Jeez.
Yeah, buddy. That cliff.
That'll do it to you. That'll do it to you. It's 19 losses, 23 wins.
Woo.
Whew.
Hey, by NFL standards, I'm still a head coach, a GM, or somebody. So,
Not
Yeah,
LSU standards.
oh
yeah,
no,
not unless you
indeed,
think you out of it.
I'm
That's
beheaded.
in the seventh season. You wouldn't have seen that 4-10.
Yeah, I'm beheaded.
Man, how we feeling about the season going forward?
Um,
You sitting at 2-6.
honestly, I've been in
Eighth
worse.
place.
I was in a worse position last year with a slightly better record, I believe. Because you look at to this point, I lost my second round pick week one. Didn't even know it. Brock. He come back this week. Puka been hurt. Last week it was a bye week. The week before that he was hurt. Week before that he left the game early, and that game cost me against Perp. All I needed was 15 from Puka. I would have had an extra win. G5 got hurt. Then this week he has a bye week. I know about the Tyreek Hill situation, so that's also hurt me too. Like I said, injuries has. I wasn't. See, the thing was, I was in a rock and a hard place because it's like if I trade, it's hard to trade away players when they're not seriously hurt. Like I could have traded away Puka when he was hurting. Like I know he coming back. I could trade away G5. I could have traded away Rasheed. But my team actually starting to come along this week. I got Rasheed starting, Puka starting. I got Herb starting. I got Brock back. I got Mark Andrews against the Dolphins. I got a fighting chance this week compared to the rest of the what it's been looking like. And I still have Judkins and G5 on bye. So things looking up. But I gotta see JT and Bijan this week. I'm praying. If they can combine for just 40, I'm cool with that.
Hey,
They still
like
combined for 50 for me.
like I told Suge, just enjoy your weekend, bro.
No,
I need.
While we
It's really.
sitting here right now, we cannot let this happen. I'm sorry if he get this content, but I don't care. We cannot let this happen between us three. Hey man, that wasn't nothing I can do.
No,
Okay?
it literally wasn't because Jake Ferg literally was a cone, so it's like
We
you
will,
couldn't.
I was watching
as the Benchwarmers host, we will not let William go
back to
3-0
back.
versus us in this stretch. We
Oh, don't
will
worry
not
about
let
it. It's over.
Sure.
It ends this week.
Sure.
I got Rasheed and Puka against JT and Bijan. Hey, duke it out.
Sure.
Hey, fight,
If you
bro.
get knocked off, I'm gonna need some help. Man,
He really
I
got
didn't
blessed. Oh, he really got blessed. He really
keep it
got blessed, dude. This is the weakest lineup I started, and I still put a 177.
177, which is crazy.
Drake want to be out on some random. Drake
Hip
really
injury
want to be out on some
on a
random
Friday walkthrough, dog.
on a Friday, dog. But man, whatever, man. We're gonna move on. No, we gotta keep it going. We gotta keep it pushing.
Yeah, the silly
What's
game
a
we play.
trade out there that you wish you accepted?
Honestly, I haven't entertained them. Only trade I
Yeah.
really I did up until
You
this
know,
up until this point, I have the only time I've really entertained the trade was when I did with Perp, and that was G5 for ATN and Sutton. And up until this point, I don't know who won that trade yet. I moved off of Sutton
yeah,
because
it's
he
that
not
one isn't that one isn't my
yeah
up in the air. I ain't gonna
because
lie.
G5 was doing well, and then Justin Fields wasn't doing anything. Now G5 gets hurt. Justin Fields has arguably his best game of the season. It's like now it's a bye week. It's like okay, bro, I can't win, you know. But ATN, that I don't trust the Jaguars offense. I don't trust Tootin. And then Cortland Sutton is a great wide receiver one, but he's not a focal point of the offense like how Michael Thomas used to be. Not saying MT and Cortland Sutton comparable, but he don't get enough first read looks for me.
Right.
It's like
Yeah.
14 is out that X. Give it to him sometimes. No, I need
Yeah.
8,
He
9
not
targets
that
a game.
dominant one. He
Exactly.
not that dominant.
So I got off of
Never
him a
been
long
that
time
dominant.
ago. And that's kind
And
of
I
what
like
it's
I
been.
like what you said about Tootin and ETN because I made that point. I
Yeah.
said ETN forever got somebody creeping on him in his spot.
Yeah, and that offense, the way it operates,
Yeah.
you never know. That no, it was what I know what it was. The game where ATN had all the carries on one drive, and it wasn't even a lot of carries. It was just pass blocking and routes and whatever. They got down to the 1 yard line, and they subbed in two, and he got that touchdown. And I lost that week by 4 points. Had that not happened, I would have won that week. And that was the same week I traded him right after that. I'm like, I'm not gonna deal with this. And I still got and I got K9 and Charbonnet. So it's whatever.
No. What's the other one you got?
Mondre and Trey, but that's not even comparable to the other two. Trey not even playing.
And then you lost the other week when you started Quinshawn Judkins and you had the backup Browns
And Dylan.
running back in. I'm
Yeah.
on the bench. Yeah, Dylan
Yeah.
Sampson on the bench.
I would have lost that
And
week anyway. I'm gonna be honest with you.
he still put up damn near 30 points. I'd rather have him 30 points in my lineup than not.
Oh man, I need.
I'd rather not. I'd rather him be in waivers. I'd rather somebody go be a ass and go pick him up in waivers than you know what I mean.
Yeah, bro. It's just I've been so hurt this year. I ain't never had a. That's always the worst case scenario with fantasy. If your team just got that bug, and I ain't never had a bug like this.
Yeah, it's bad. You've definitely hit that bug. I think that's the story of your season, your halftime right now.
I'm glad it happened now though, because it could have happened in week 10 and 11, maybe
And
12.
hurt.
Yeah, that would have been worse. Yeah.
I got at least time to
That
fight
would've been
now.
worse. That would have been worse. I don't know. At least he might have made the playoffs.
I mean, it kind of.
Because your wins would have been so.
At least you wouldn't be
I
fighting.
guess.
to be out
I guess.
10.
I guess it don't really matter
true.
then. I'm glad. Oh, you know what? Put it like this. I'm glad it's not season-ending injuries. Let me say that. Outside of Tyreek.
You got some seasoning. Let's say,
Yeah.
yeah.
Shit, what's is Darren
Rashid.
Waller?
Who?
You still got Darren Waller or no?
Oh no, I dropped. He was a rental, and it was actually a rental that paid off, but I was still losing because he caught some touchdowns. But yeah,
All right, man. With that being said, we're gonna bring on our first guest. Who we looking to bring on right now?
you can do Bean.
You said Bean, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, welcome to the show. Welcome.
What's
We
up,
had to
my
pull you
boy?
out of class. Welcome. We in detention.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was falling asleep. You hear me in a little side room. What's up?
What's your glass up, Andy?
Nice.
How you doing? So
Check them out.
we have Bean
Yep.
with the Mean Beans with a career record of 40, 42, and 1.
Dang, like whole time I've been doing fantasy.
Yep. 40,
Man, I'm
42,
even
and
as a
1.
bug. I'm about
42,
Mike Tomlin
42
as
and
hell.
what?
Yeah, you.
Mike Tomlin is
Yeah, what year was that you tied?
That was
That's how we
2 years
played.
ago,
I think it was last year, or the year before last.
2
That's how
years
we
ago
played.
versus Joe Burrow.
Yeah, I
That
remember
tie was
That
crazy.
shit was crazy. That was
Yeah, that was crazy. I think that's our first time. Only
My Green Bay
tie.
Packers stuff.
Wait a minute now. Don't
So
start.
Bean is another team, is another expansion team to the league. So he will have a shortened record, but he does have a win
Shout out to my
percentage of
dog, man.
24,
I'm a
87.
staple now. I'm a staple now. I got a chip to my name.
You
Facts,
right?
we in the
You right?
same
You
boat,
and
my boy.
Suge.
I forgot he got a ring.
You right?
Yep. How could you
You know he
forget?
got
Son?
that.
It came later than yours, son.
No, I'm talking about Eddie. I wasn't talking about C Bean.
Ah,
You got Eddie had one too. Eddie was gifted his.
Yeah.
gifted
You
on a
have an
soft
asterisk
white
by
pillow.
your ring, son. Don't
You
don't
do
do that.
too, bro.
The
Everybody
main culprit
does.
is right. The main culprit is right there in here with you. Don't look back. I'm talking to you.
He looking around.
Yep.
He the reason you got a ring. Say thank you, Suge.
Hey, I thank Suge every day of the week. Thank you, Suge.
Stupid, bro.
Thank you,
What the
Keyshawn
hell?
Nixon, man. Keyshawn Nixon is my goat.
What I did?
Man, you need
What
to.
you
You need
you
to
know
play
what
like to
you
go.
fix the defense. Fix the defense.
It wasn't me. Man, you better talk to NFL fantasy. Take it up with the folk, man. Take it up with the folk. So, Bean, looking back on your season and reflecting on your draft, on your the beginning of your season, to say, reflecting on your draft, what's one of those picks that's just panned out for you?
That panned out. I ain't gonna lie. Michael Pittman. I ain't think the Colts offense was gonna, do what they
Turn up
did.
like that. Ooh,
George
Hey,
Pickens was another one. I ain't know CD was gonna get hurt. George Pickens really stepped. He like third in receiving yards this season. You
Ain't
know? Yep. And then Dak too. So Dak, I ain't even draft Dak. I picked him up on waiver. Yeah.
I ain't even draft that.
what's one of those picks that you hope to pan out that just didn't work out so far?
Mike Evans. That man leg is
Injury,
hurt.
man.
His shoulder.
Yeah.
Man, who else,
my
bro?
boy. My boy
And
hurt.
Kobe Myers really ain't do nothing. I should have known because of the trade before the season. Lamar being hurt, he gave me 3 good games and then it was over with. But I get him back this week, so that's good.
Story of my life.
Yeah, and you're sitting in that pocket of 4-4, sitting at 7th place. I mean, it's not bad.
You want to trade with me,
It's
bro?
like 4 of us. What you said?
So you want to
Yeah,
trade spots with me?
Man, I'm good. You and Eddie got to get yourself out that hole.
One
Can I
spot.
have? Can we trade for JK? That's what I need to do.
We could talk business, bro. Office always open, son.
Speaking of trades, what's one of those trades that you wish you accepted?
Really, I don't think I really had a trade that really made me go, Like, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
Like, I want a whole chip without trading, bro. I feel like I'm comfortable without trading.
So you haven't traded this year. That's right, huh?
Hey,
That's changing.
Yeah,
That's changing
I
now.
stepped into his office one time. He told me he good on it. I was like, all right, bet.
I want BTJ, son. But we could probably work something out, son.
We probably could.
Rome ain't doing what he used to be doing, son.
Ain't nobody off limits, bro. Just know I need a running back. That's all I'm saying.
For sure.
We finna get a
Hey, I got a
BTJ.
bye week, son. After this week, you might could have, Tajay Spears or something.
We
Son.
finna get a BTJ trade done right here.
We might get anybody trade done right here.
Let's do it.
Whatever my best options is, because
Man.
trust me, everybody lying finna get hit. Trust me.
Okay. That's smooth. So how you feel about the rest of the season? What's your outlook on it?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Ain't no telling, bro. It's just like Saquon, he been kind of iffy. He gave me one good game, and now his groin hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then Josh Jacobs, he had a Emmanuel Wilson. He was just, toting the rock and stuff this week.
Welcome to the
I'm like,
club.
goddamn, bro, what's going on? My receiving room getting kind of thin. So, I don't know. Might have to make a move at the deadline or something, but I'm kind of confident, bro. We got like 4 people at 4-4. Yeah. Everybody at 4-4 right now trying to make it out.
Yeah, man.
Trying to make it out the hood, man.
Yeah. And I'm stuck in 7th place, bro. I'm on the outside looking in.
It could be worse.
In this
Could be
pocket.
10th.
At least you're in the front yard, bro.
You could be 10th.
Could be 10, bro. You 10th right now? Or no one 10th?
I've been 10th since like week 3.
I'm just saying, Tuck could be 10th too. He 2-6.
Time for 10.
I'm 8th, man. I'm here. I'm good.
I ain't gonna lie, the bottom. I might as well be 10th, bro. I'm in 7th. All 4 of us down in the bottom saying,
But you
how it
still
go.
got a 2 game lead. You got a
Yeah,
2
the
you
bottom
got a
4.
2.
You get left out the
I'm in the
playoffs.
playoffs right now. Don't talk to me like that.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to me. I said I'm in the bottom.
I'm talking to me.
I'm talking about me, son.
You got a 2 game
I'm
lead,
7th.
bro. So you
I
still
thought you talking about all 4.
Man, what's the next
No,
question?
hell
What's the
no,
next
hell
question? What's the next question?
I'm good, man.
All right, last question. You got any beef with anybody in this league? Any other manager in this league you got beef with?
Beef with? I ain't gonna say I got beef with nobody, son. I'm kind of just doing my own thing. Maybe Nick. I got beef with Nick. He dropped 200 on me, so I'm salty about that. Amon Raw had 3 touchdowns. Malik Neighbor had 2
Welcome to the
touchdowns.
club. Yeah.
I'm like, damn, what's going on?
We can crowd him, bro. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up on y'all, man. It's over with.
Oh yeah, go shoot him.
All right, man. I appreciate you joining in.
Appreciate you,
Appreciate
my
you
boy.
being.
Good luck, fellas, the rest of the season.
That's how Dewey was, bro.
That's wild. You wild, bro.
All right,
Y'all really got me clicking on the wrong person. Stop talking.
Bye.
Eddie, I know what you did today, son. We ain't gonna talk about it.
Hey, let's get Nick. Let's get Nick.
Oh, he talk about my. I know it.
Your
Yeah,
outburst in the group message, yeah.
Hey, and I'm still stand on that. I meant that.
What they do, Nick? They will.
Oh, welcome in, my boy. Welcome in, welcome in.
What's up, man? Thanks for having me.
My
What is
dog
going
need to
on? What is y'all talking about? And I know, you know what? I know who doing all the talking. I know who doing all
Who?
the talking. It's
Who that
Norm.
be?
Who?
Man, he
Man.
just like
I
I
ain't-
know it. It's
it
probably
ain't- it
every
ain't
little
even me.
thing. Every
He come
little
on
thing
with
that
the
y'all
bull.
saying, he probably
ain't
just
even
talking.
me.
I know it.
Hey,
Yes, it is, bro.
Thank you for joining the podcast.
Man,
Good night.
people got
Next.
stuff to do. People got
Who that?
Next.
He come on with the bull. Man, we got Nick of the Nick and Knox joining us
Good,
with the career record of 51 wins and 46 losses, adding up to a win percentage of .525.
I'm better. I'm at a 5-3. Come on now, stop playing, man. Dang,
Not worried, man. Nick, how you feel about the season so far?
man, I feel great right now. I would love another receiver, but it's cool though. Lad doing this thing. I know I lost my number one receiver in
Lee.
week 3, which Lad turned up, so he kind of covering from my dog.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
Patty.
We got a problem. We got a problem. Like
Nah,
me and
I'm
you
not.
beat out.
Look, I'm not giving up.
Let that man talk,
I'm not,
man.
I'm not giving up my running backs, bro, to please you. Nah, I
That's
can't.
all I
I can't do that.
finish. Finish what you talking about, bro.
I'm just saying, bro. Wrong,
I
nice, bro. But you trying to take you trying to
Understood.
take Javante Williams and you trying to get Swift when Swift turning up too, like
One or the other. I just need a running back, but it's cool.
cool.
I
You
can
can
give.
get you. You can
Look,
get you.
hold on. We can solve
This
all
about
this.
you.
We can solve all
Look.
this. We can have K9 for a doomsday after this. All right, let's continue.
Man, everybody know you ain't trade, man. Shut up, man. Nick, go ahead and say what you got to say.
But like I said, you can come get Chuba, you can come get Rashad, but I'm not giving up my two leading running backs, bro. I'm just letting you know that right now. I'm going to war with St. Brown and Ladd, and I'm Hollywood and X-Man and Romeo Dobbs. So we fighting.
That Packer.
Damn, we ain't got nothing to talk about then, because I want back.
I
Back on your list.
don't know, bro.
It's quite literally all I need is a
So-
running back. And
Man,
So
let me
what's
get on with the
Hey,
questions, man.
they,
What
I'm
time
sorry.
we at?
James Cook and them, they can't really go nowhere. They hooping for real, bro.
Tell me
I'm
about it.
sorry.
So what's one of the? I'm hearing you having high hopes for a lot of your people, a lot of people that you drafted. What's one of those picks that haven't panned out that you?
Well, like I said, Malik, he hurt, we gone, but the one that hadn't really panned out, I would probably say I'm gonna just go ahead and just say X-Man hadn't really panned out like I wanted him
Shout
to.
out Trav.
too many
Crazy
weapons.
thing, and the crazy thing about it is too, like coming off that losing when they lost in the Super Bowl, when they kept throwing bombs to X or whatever he was scoring, like man, he looked like he had the heart he want to play whatever. But you sit there and think about it too, like you got X, now you got Kareem stealing touchdowns now. Now you got who else? Who I say Rasheed?
Yeah,
Yeah, you got
You know who?
Rasheed trying to turn back the clock all of a sudden. I'm like, man,
You mean, man, Rasheed
But
out
then
there
again-
getting it, man.
But then again, too, I feel a little comfortable that my quarterback is Patty though. So
Oh yeah, you getting 2020. What that is?
that's
221 Patty right now. So yeah,
And then
Like
I
I said-
also have and the reason why I picked up Hollywood too is because if X did get hurt, I could,
that's really what
what
X was supposed to be, a nice little rental for the first 6 weeks. But Trav
Yeah.
screwed him in that first week game,
Right.
and that's really been his downfall because he was
Right.
he was gonna be the number one for that team for a minute. But that's how fantasy go.
Yeah, he had a chance to break out, and it just didn't happen that way. I
Boom,
mean,
toe up.
Right.
at least the season hadn't panned out too bad for you. We got you sitting at 5th place at 4-4 in that nasty pocket of 4-4.
Right.
Not too bad.
Mhm.
Okay? Not too bad. What's one of those trades that you look back on and you kind of wish you accepted?
Well, Eddie had sent me a trade. Well, no, it was a trade that I was trying to get off. It was Waddle, and I was gonna get Rome. He was gonna get who it was?
It was Waddle and Swift for Rome.
Yeah, but I mean, now that I think about it, it's like
That'd have been highway robbery.
I'm glad I didn't do that because like Waddle really, he
No,
he
and
really,
Swift really came on the past few weeks too.
exactly. I was
Yeah.
like,
That's the one.
And that would have
that's the one
been
that would've been
Tyreek got hurt during that time span, and then Swift came on. That would have been that trade, the
Right.
same little trade that Eddie got a couple of
Yeah.
years ago. That'd have been
Yeah.
the same trade.
All this shake back
But
trade.
that's why trading is like a
you can, and
double-edged
then
sword.
I'm gonna be honest with you. You can go check me and Eddie messages. I was telling him like, man, I accept the trade, but now look,
He
I'm
did not.
glad.
We was at work.
He sent
We was
he
at
sent
work.
plenty.
glad.
Like he kept saying it plenty.
I don't want to get fleeced as week didn't started.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. It can't go through. The trade can't go through. That's crazy how they work though.
But then again, you see what Tua just did last Sunday going.
Outlier.
No, Thursday night they finna get it up that ball. I'm telling you, every time the Dolphins and Ravens play, I'm telling you, for the past few years, they go. Hey,
I'm still gonna consider it an outlier. The Ravens are trash. I don't know.
oh yeah, Tua finna look like Pat Mahomes against them. What's the next question?
For real, bro.
Yeah, what's the next question?
What's your outlook on the remainder of the season?
Of course, I want to make it to the playoffs and get a ring.
That's where you at right now?
What's a realistic outlook?
My realistic, yeah, I really think my team. I really think my team got like the pieces to go all the way. It's just they got these teams that's going. You think they're not going to do like I could probably lose this week just based off them wanting to
On
act
any
like-
week.
right.
on
You know
any
what I'm
week.
saying?
Any week,
So-
anything can happen.
You really missing one piece that's gonna solidify your championship, bro.
And I'm bro.
And you gotta
I
come
know-
with one piece to get it.
And I got that one piece, bro. Just come get it.
Yeah, is it helping you? Out of one piece he got, out of one piece you got, is he 2-6 with it? Come on.
I'm being real. Like I really want. I want the championship. I want that plaque on the trophy again.
Everybody got hopes, man. Last question: who is another manager you got beef with right now in fantasy? It could be because they beat you. It could be because they got a certain player. Who you got beef with in the league? Because I got plenty beef.
We know.
Bro, I should not have lost. Like, okay, week 1, I lost by 1 point. That's just how I go. Week 2, I lost against Will. You know who on his team. I can't really be mad at that. But what's it? Genty, Perp team, bro.
That
Bro,
40 point performance
for like 3.
And you know what's crazy? He had that. He went trash, blew up, and he been mid ever since too.
Facts.
See what I mean?
I hate that much.
Yeah, look at Diggs. Diggs was out there like Randy Moss, boy. Well, hey, that's how it happened.
See what I mean, bro? But but that goes back to draft day. If I took JSN, most of these games I win. That's just saying.
To be honest, all the games you probably win. If we're being honest.
Too bad.
Dude, he got 800. He got
867, I believe.
I got it right here on my phone. He has. Yep, here you go. He has 819 yards already, bro. It's only 8 week 9.
Yeah, tell me some more.
Man, let's move on to the
Insane.
next person, bro. Who next?
Appreciate you joining us, Nick.
I appreciate y'all, man.
Never again. Not having that bullshit no more. You have a good rest of your evening.
I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for having me, bro.
Might make the
Edit,
bro.
man.
What's
Send
up?
me trade, bro.
I got you, bro. I asked this motherfucker for
Anybody asked to
Swift
come
and
in next?
Javante Williams. I asked him for Swift and Javante Williams. He gonna send me a trade with Chuba and Xavier Smith. I mean Xavier Worthy for Roma Dunze. I'm like, son, that ain't even what I that ain't even what I asked
Man,
for.
you know how this trading go, man.
I'm like, come on, dog. What we doing?
It's all good till it's time to put that value on the table. That's for anybody.
Boom.
Jay, cut your camera on before I get angry.
You angry then,
Yeah.
nigga? I don't
There you go. I thought he went in.
act like I care.
Whoa. So we got Jay of another expansion team. This year's name is Belter Ash. We got him at 8-6 with a win percentage of .571. Low number on the record. This is the second year in the league.
Man, get your
He the Montana expansion team, the Montana Mountain Lions.
ah,
Hey boy, he ain't even part of the AFL NFL merger.
At all.
He
He in
independent.
Houston, Texas.
fuck that.
It's funny, man. Man, year two. How's year two? Halfway through year two been treating
Good, good. I got a little hiccups. They gonna get fixed though. They coming back.
I mean, you gotta be feeling good. You at 5-3, sitting at third place. You're not in that
Feel
nasty
good.
5-4. Gotta feel pretty good. You
Yeah,
had some injuries that kind of derailed you a little bit, huh?
yeah. My
So,
main two running back.
so who is one of those players that you drafted that has really panned out for you? That's worked out. That's kept you at 5-3.
I'm giving the yikes. Yikes.
Don't tell me you a victim of good matchups.
Yikes. I'm gonna give it to Smitty. Since he
All right, could we go on to the next person? Man, I still ain't stopped thinking about that. That's
Yeah, I'm gonna give
crazy.
it to Smitty. Now, it was unexpected though. I really didn't expect it, but
Yeah, because he's been fairly mediocre throughout the years in these
yeah.
last like 2 or 3 years. I want to say. Well, I would say probably about 2 years.
I want to
He's
see
been
Smitty as a
doing
number one in the offense, man. I know that's
right.
crazy.
He
I
could,
know
he could
Telling
that.
be
you, bro.
that. He could be that for sure.
I
He's
know
sitting
he
at
probably
44
crazy.
catches, 588 yards, 2 touchdowns.
I hope they
He could be
offload
that
him.
for sure.
Please send him somewhere. Not this season,
No.
of course, but
If anybody
Yeah.
get offloaded, it's gonna
In
be it.
comparison, you got Jamar Chase at 70 catches, 720 yards, 5 touchdowns. So technically, you would say if he got the volume, that he would be right there.
Yeah.
But they got Booty
You,
Main at quarterback.
you,
So
you could say you could say that. What's one of those guys that you drafted that hadn't worked out for you?
Scared tear.
oh yeah,
Yeah, Terry
Terry
been
McLaurin.
yeah.
real
Terry has
scary.
been,
Real scared.
and he
What
re-injured his
round? What
quad.
round you got him in?
Right. And he's re-injured as well. He's just a waste of a draft pick to me now.
What round you got him in?
Uh
3.
three.
Ooh,
Mhm.
wee.
Yeah, three. I took
Ooh,
him early.
wee.
Round 3
Draft
for
me,
basically
dare.
round 3 for basically one game because he went out with in the early game in week 1, I believe, and then he went out
Yeah.
last night because he didn't really play that much after that injury. It's crazy. Injury is stupid.
That's disgusting work. That's crazy work. We're not gonna chalk trades with you.
Huh.
Wow,
we can talk
Now,
because it's
I
just going
say
on balance
I
the
say
league.
ask the question.
Ask the question.
man, we already behind on time. We ain't got to.
All right,
Ask the question.
keep it going then. Keep it going.
we keep it pushing, man. Because whatever, because it could have been accepted, and it's a had
We
been undone.
not finna keep going.
It's a had been undone. Pass it on. It was already on
what's your
here.
outlook on the
Flip
season,
it
Jay?
and add it in. You know the trade. It was vetoed. It's over with. Move on.
Move on.
What's the outlook on the rest of your season, bro? From this point
I
on,
look at the rest
realistic
of my
out.
season.
Yeah, realistic.
I'm making it to the playoffs for sure.
They still got Bucky and Hampton literally just sitting there.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
sitting there.
true.
I'm making
Yeah.
the playoff for sure. If I don't come back and be Will and take the champ, you know.
Will ain't making it there, so I'm making it there. So
Nah. And it's not gonna be you either, but it's gonna be me.
it's so crazy because
Nah.
like it's literally 8 weeks till Christmas, I believe, and that's when the chip is. That's really crazy. Things gonna look so much different.
Get
Oh,
your
yeah.
mind right.
Yeah.
That's
That's why I
Your
need my
mind
two,
right. I'm telling
my
you, get your
two
mind
stars
right.
to come back. That's why I hope Bucky come back after this bye week.
I think he is. I think he is. Oh, Chad, but the last question is, who do you have? Do you have any personal beef with any other manager in the league? It could be because of a matchup you lost. It could be because of a player you wanted. It could be because of anything.
Nah, I don't want to beef with nobody.
You don't want to beef?
I don't want to
Oh,
beef
yeah, I
with
love
nobody.
beef. Pause.
I respect that.
I don't
Oh
want
my
I
god.
don't wanna beef
Eddie,
with
you can't
nobody.
talk about what you said today. You can't say a thing.
I didn't say nothing today though. I spoke the
Man,
truth.
kick him out.
I spoke facts.
Appreciate you.
Gotta
You
go.
have a
Alright,
good
my
evening,
boy.
my man.
Let me get one of the running backs, bro.
Don't. Dang.
Ain't nobody gonna give me a running back, sir. I need a running back so bad.
Let's see who we got up. Who we got up? Oh, cool.
Oh,
What it
Tucky.
do, Tucker Maine?
That boy on Battlefield.
Nah, I was just a Marvel Roberts little zombie mode, whatever.
This man say Marvel Roberts. You bored as hell.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody on Battlefield.
I'm telling you, bro. So we got Tuck, one of the last expansion teams, sitting at 34 and 35.
34 and 35?
Yeah, 34 and 35 with a win percentage.
Dang, everybody around 500.
Yeah,
It was really because of that one good season I had. Where I
it's
had,
really because you're an expansion team.
Why you hating on that man, bro?
Tuck
Chill
said,
out.
hey, Tuck said it is what it
I had that
is.
one good season, man.
Because I don't even want to hear mine. Yeah, y'all don't even want to hear that.
Oh,
Yeah.
you go ahead.
No, because I spit mine out there. I spit mine out there because we hadn't done mine.
3 and
I am
400.
the lowest. I don't care. But I am sitting at a 41 wins and 56 losses.
Also, with you at 15 under.
Oh,
Hey, man.
Hey, but you know, it was. I
I
thought
went
it
from
was
top
much worse.
4. I went from top 4 from the records. With adding 3 years, I went to the bottom.
In them 3 years was bad.
But not exactly though. Not
Ownership
exactly.
change, man.
And we're
Ownership change.
gonna put that in at the end. Not
Bet.
exactly. So,
damn, come on.
but Tuck,
Well,
I want to hear, man. Looking back on the draft, what's one of those picks that hasn't really worked out for you?
I say Joe. I mean Joe Burrow because he out for the year.
Not Chase Brown?
AJ Brown because he had like 1-2 good games.
Okay,
Chase,
AJ. Yeah.
Chase
Chase.
Brown.
I was finna say you got another Brown in there.
I was about to say Chase.
I'll be ready to strangle Chase right now.
And then I guess T2 because of the Joe Burrow incident. So really,
Joe Burrow incident.
so really, my round 2 through that was like my round through my 5th pick, I believe.
You could.
Yeah,
But Diggs played great against me though.
Not in a good way.
Stupid.
Not in a
Man.
good way, man.
Look at that boy tough face.
Not in a
Diggs
good
was,
way.
bro.
You're sitting at
Bruh.
9th place at 2 and 6. Tell me, what's that player that has worked for you, that's panned out, and then kept you? I can't really say alive, but
I say the one player that like is probably the most consistent is Daniel Jones. Because out of 1 week, he's basically scored 19 or 20 points. And I think that 19 only popped up once.
man said that like this.
What year we in? His best player,
Yeah.
Danny Dimes. What year are we in?
Hey man, Danny
is a
Dimes
crazy
doing the damn
statement to make.
thing.
That's how
It
it
was
be.
either Danny Downs or like Tyler Warren. Because like he was consistent with like a double-digit performance like almost every week.
2 coach players.
Yeah.
Imagine
Yeah,
telling that
both
somebody
players.
that in preseason.
You're gonna be a Colts fan before you know it.
Nah.
He said they ain't playing that good.
They ain't playing that good,
They quite literally are though.
Makes somebody want to switch
man.
teams again.
So you one of those people who've completed a trade. What's one of those trades that you wish you can undo, if there is one?
It's only the one trade.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you had done one or multiple.
Nah, I just did one. I mean, Scat Pack ankle gone, so it's like I'm glad I got rid of him before I had to cut him myself. So,
But
uh,
could he have led you to a couple wins along the way? Maybe you wouldn't be at 2-6.
probably, yeah.
He for sure led me to two of.
Two exactly. Two
Hey,
exactly.
hey,
So yeah.
The
that's what I was
Canaan
getting at.
one, the Canaan one, Canaan could have got me a dub. What they both could have got me like one or two more dubs. Um, I feel like
More
I could have
dubs.
got some more wins this season. Because I was like overthinking like a couple of start decisions. Because I optimized my lineup and then I went back and like I took out a player, which that player actually scored like the points I needed to win for the week.
Woo.
I'm
See,
gonna tell you
second
right now.
guessing can be rough, man.
Don't get
Yeah.
caught up in looking at the projected points, but don't worry about that.
Don't worry about them.
Didn't
Don't
didn't
dig.
you draft off that?
No, I did. Y'all think I did, but I did not.
I said that's
I just
panning
let
out
y'all run
well.
with what y'all want to run
So,
to.
how do you feel about the remainder of the season going forward?
I feel like we could probably maybe sneak up to 6. But if not, you're already in ninth. The worst you can go is 10th. So it's just I'm not gonna be up doing no TikTok dancing. That's the one major thing I'm trying not to
What? Tuck for to commit war crimes to keep the good team.
Oh man.
Oh
Oh
man.
Lord, man, trade deadline coming up. Let's see if we can get some more trades active. Not your type of trades though. You're gonna have to lose in these trades, man. Come talk to me.
He already lost in these trades.
Don't
You
start.
lost the player for the year.
Oh
That's
my
fine. I
god.
still
What's the
won the trade.
worst loss you can get?
Hey,
I
You
still won the
lost
trade.
the
Tuck.
God, I
year.
mean, but down the line, that comes with it. It's not like he lost them the week that he traded for him. That's different. If you lose a player down the line, that's just
2 weeks, 2 3 weeks.
Watch JJ
yeah,
McCarthy finna start this week.
3 weeks a
Watch them
long
numbers.
time in fantasy.
Watch them numbers
Does
dwindle
wins
down.
even matter anymore?
No.
They don't.
Not to the three of us. Tuck, we
Oh, it
appreciate
doesn't
you.
matter to me. It matters to me.
Do you have any beef for the remainder of the season with any other manager?
You can say it. Your secret's safe with us.
Any beef?
It could be because they
I
beat you. It could be because they got a certain player. It could be because they offered you a dumb trade. Anything. Anybody you feel a certain way about. Because I look.
I feel like the only beef is Ravy trying to keep on trading Jordan fucking Mason.
Don't nobody want Jordan Mason, huh, bro?
No, no.
Man, it's a lot of Jordan Mason slander, man.
Since last year, tell me about it.
Hey, I ain't said I don't want him. I've already stated that. But man, we appreciate you joining us. We hope you have a
Stop doing
negative
this shit, bro.
a negative rest of the season. Just know that.
Facts. Because I will play you this week too.
Yeah, facts. All right, yeah, facts. Who we got? Perfect Raven.
Yeah, per Raven.
Do perfect. Oh, don't forget Will
Oh,
too.
no, we can get this bitch done.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Bring both.
Still gotta bring Will in there too.
Will gone.
Here we
Oh
go.
man.
Here we go.
He don't join. He ain't getting it.
Let's
What it do,
Yeah.
lads?
Hold on. Yeah, we good.
Hey.
I ain't want to leave you by yourself.
It's cool, bro.
He leaving the classroom
I
by
ain't want to leave
himself.
you by yourself. It could be lonely there.
It get lonely.
But
Got it,
first, we're gonna go over the lambs of God. That's our season
We
this week.
appreciate y'all for being patient. There he is. Might as well let him in.
Might as well let him in. Huh?
Who that?
Or we're gonna go in that order. We're gonna go Perk. We're
Solid,
gonna go
solid,
Raven. We're
solid,
gonna
solid.
go Will.
Oh, bet.
Boom. I ain't gonna leave lonely, but Will is coming to join you in a second. But we
My
have
top
Lamb of
pick.
God. We have Perk with the career record. With the career record of 42 wins, 54 losses, and one tie,
Damn.
with a win
Nice, nice.
percentage of .438.
Garbage.
Hmm.
What's my playoff record though?
We ain't doing all that.
Okay.
What
Okay.
does the playoff record mean if you ain't got no ring?
I don't have a ring. My name on a trophy.
Wait, Eddie said the overall record garbage. What's Eddie's?
My percentage, I was 47, 46, and 51.
Continue.
Truthfully, crazy enough that y'all all here, everybody is either at 500, right above it, or right below it,
Yes.
which is crazy.
It's called parody.
Yeah. So we do have the top end right here. We have number 1, Trio Will. We have number 2, 10. And then we have number 4, Per Lambs of God.
Yeah.
Hey man, the career record aside, how's this season been for you so far?
Man, tough to say the least. Tough to say the least.
Yeah.
It's got hit with injuries early on. Lost my second round pick in week 1. Lost first round pick in week 2. In addition to a top running back I had. So the bug bit me early and often this year, but we finding a way to stay afloat, man. Still top half of the league. So finding a way to stay afloat.
Hit you nasty. It has hit you nasty.
And you brought that bug to my locker room. Thanks.
I told you it was gonna happen. I told you it was gonna happen.
I was wondering what you was doing. I was wondering what you was doing up in there. I see.
Mm-hmm.
So we know you had a lot of troubles at the draft. Especially with our previous guest who we just had on.
Yeah.
Tuck. So what's one of those picks through all the troubles that has worked out for you?
I would say the one that has worked out for me in a weird way. Well, I won't say in a weird way. Let me go with this pick, Baker Mayfield. He's been aside from this week, this past week, I'll say Baker's been pretty consistent for me, which I thought he would be. The injury bug hit the Buccaneers, so it's kind of affecting his performance right now. But he's been probably one of my hits in the draft.
Bake been cooking. I ain't lying.
Yeah,
Bake been cooking.
Yeah.
So what's one of those guys? What's one of those picks that hasn't panned out for you?
Jameson Williams. Jameson Williams.
Jameson
Williams. Jameson Williams. I bought into
one week
that everybody in the Lions camp was talking about. Oh, J-Mo different this year, and J-Mo.
What round?
What round was J-Mo in? I think it was around. Nah, it was later than 4.
Later than 4, probably.
I think it was about like round 7, between like round 6 and 8. I want to say, but
edit the draft board here, Norm.
You're not.
But I think not that I bought into. I think I was expecting because he just got paid, and all of the hype going into the offseason talking about like
run this go. That's why he got paid. Run this go.
So J-Mo, he's been good in spots, I guess, but
especially 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago.
In fantasy, you don't need spots.
You need consistency, exactly.
So boomer bust type player, like
facts.
He gonna give you 20 something or 2.
I was hoping for, but in the offense, I was hoping for some consistency, like within just how they involve him, and they don't involve him consistently enough in that offense. So it's just a boom or bust offense, ironically, for everybody. Even I would say,
as of right now, you're one of those managers who's completed multiple trades. Is there a trade that you wish you could undo or walk back?
Not really, because I had to do what I had to do, and it's the reason why I've been able to stay afloat. Do I wish the players that I got in some of those trades would have been, performing better up to this point? Yes, but if you look around the league, it's a lot of hit and misses with a lot of people. So I wouldn't undo any of those things.
Okay, so with that being said, what you needn't have to, shift and change so quickly because of injuries, was that trade that you wish you had accepted in spite?
No, because the negotiations that I made they were done properly, I would say. And I feel like I won in all of those situations, especially with Gary Wilson.
Ain't nobody win that one.
Got him up out of here. I won. I got Cortland Sutton, and Cortland Sutton been pretty solid. So, but I think, yeah, I like the deals that I made. So just like I said, it's been the reason why I've been able to stay afloat, and I'm banking on these teams to catch some type of rhythm. Because if they do, I feel like I'm gonna be in a good spot to be able to compete. Not being able to beat everybody, but being able to compete. So
speaking of trades, you can go and accept that one I sent you.
No, we talk about it. We talk about it. I got a counter. I like it, but I got a counter for it. I just didn't do it until I wanted to wait.
So with you being able to stay afloat, sitting at 4th place, 4-4, you're in a nasty pocket of 4-4. Can go either way this week, with 4th place to 7th place being 4-4. What's your outlook on the remainder of the season?
Find a way to sneak into the playoffs. I think for me, when I did win the championship, I was like right around 500 I was like 500. And so I know my team historically has been like a middle of the pack team, but when we catch the stride, a couple of seasons ago, I started Kenneth Walker. I won the championship. I was making
Kenneth Walker the third?
Yes, the same one that you got. That's trash. Yes.
I'm like, that's
so I started him that year. I won the championship.
That's crazy how that worked.
The week after that dud, I literally outscored everybody that's remaining in the playoffs. So it's just finding a way to get in and get to the dance. That's really all you want to give yourself is a chance, So find a way.
Kenneth, we gotta break this ugly ass pocket.
No, we don't.
Yeah. Shout out K9.
Shout out Charbonnet.
No.
What's your question, Noel?
Oh, question that I asked everybody. What's do you have any beef with any other fantasy managers right now up until this point in the season? It could be because of a loss you took, because of a trade, because of trash talking, because of anybody. It could be anything.
Beef that I have, I would definitely say Eddie, because he wasn't supposed to win. He wasn't supposed to win. And in terms of like trash talk, and it's all in good sport, me and Ravy always going back and forth on like a trade or something. We were just texting the other day. He talking about I sold him a lemon, but you gave me a grapefruit. So he talking about Debo Samuel a lemon and Tony Pollard a grapefruit. So they cancel out, in my opinion. So, but nah, I think those two folks for sure. Like I've had the most banter with those two, and you know them in spots. I've been able to pick fight with you because I feel like I won a deal. So
I feel like you won just because J-Mo killed me, bro. I can't believe that, bro. J-Mo ain't did nothing in weeks.
Insert J-Mo clip.
And he wants to show no. And he wants to show up against me and ain't did nothing since, bro. I'm telling you, bro. This
it's on the way. It's on the way.
8 more weeks. What is it? 8 more weeks or 7?
Mm-hmm. You be like that because while we're here, ain't no reason for JT to do that late in that game.
Yeah,
man. He a dog, bro. I just knew I was gonna draft him in the 5th round too.
I'm praying for a dud week, bro. I'm praying for a 23-25 point week.
Who that is? JT in the 5th. Let me get JT.
What a steal!
Don't even get me started, bro.
What a steal! What a steal! Somebody said y'all just
sit that long.
Don't even get me started.
Man, Tuck was on JT in the 1st.
Man,
I'm in the room like I know they ain't just let this man fall.
Thank you for joining us, Perk. We'll go ahead and let you go.
Yeah, appreciate y'all, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
Let's go. We have victory.
All right, my boy.
Yeah, we're good.
Stop doing
this. Next, we got our number 2 fantasy manager in the league right now, sitting at 6-2, with a career record. I know y'all ready to hear this. 59-38.
Damn.
That's one. Gotta be.
The win percentage of .608.
Yeah. And nigga ain't got a ring yet? Shit.
You
hooping, my boy.
Hey, look, the person at the bottom of this motherfucker is the reason I ain't got one. I've been there twice.
keep hooping, bro.
You see, he told Raby keep hooping. Watch what he tell me.
Oh man.
I ain't gonna tell you nothing if you make this trade. You see
So,
what I
Suge,
said.
do I have
trying to trade with everybody.
Suge, do I have the highest record in fantasy in our league?
I believe so.
No.
Oh, damn. Oh shit! And then it got to be Richard.
While we have you both here, we will go ahead and expose it. We have Trill Will with a record of 60 wins and 37 losses.
You got one.
I won, bro.
Which is the
With a win
championship.
percentage
Wow.
of
Oh man.
no. This is all regular season.
Regular
Already.
season.
Regular season
I was
only.
gonna
Regular
say,
season only.
oh man.
Basically this year, bro. That extra loss you took.
So
I have
one of
not
y'all gonna have that one
calculated-
spot by the end of the year.
I have not calculated playoff wins from the previous few years. We will get to that, and that'll be on our playoff edition episode, and we'll get to that. You know, but I will say before updating this, your playoff wins are abysmal.
For me,
Your playoff record, yes, your playoff record rating before updating it is abysmal at 2-5. So I will say that's probably the reason why you don't have a chip.
and
Keenan Allen.
I always have a bye in the playoffs. So like I make it every year, and then I make it 1 or 2 seed, and I have a bye, and I'm one and done a lot of times.
No, 7 games played, 2-5, and that was like the first. I think that was the first 4 to 6 years. That's like every year, yeah. So, getting in, what's one of those picks that has really panned out for you? That value pick.
I would like to believe that, and it's funny because me and the person who has the one better win than me this year, and overall, we talked about CMC. I asked Will about it. I was like, should I do it? And he was like, shit, if you don't, I will. And so I picked CMC. So I picked CMC, and that was a really value pick. But I think the dart that I threw that really panned out the most, because we know what CMC could be in the past. But Emeka Egbuka was he was the biggest like splash for me, I believe.
And I will say we've had a talk about that already on this episode about Egbuka. Egbuka was in some trade talks early on.
Yes,
a lot of people wish. Well, maybe they hadn't said so on here, but I know a few people wish they had accepted some trades.
1,000%.
I did for sure.
You know, and literally everybody in the league, and the thing is I knew when I was offering Egbuka, he was the number 1 receiver. Godwin hadn't yet been back, and Mike Evans had just gotten hurt. So I knew what he was, and I was offering him to people as that, but people just seemed to not want him at all. So I'm just like, all right, cool, and I'm going to rock out with him. He's still a top 10 receiver, even after 2 down weeks. Like, come on, bro.
I know I kind of wanted him. It was hard for me to make that move, but I know I kind of wanted him. So with that being said, was there a trade out there that you wish you accepted?
No. The thing is whenever nobody's ever approached me with a trade, so I can't say that I'm missing out on a trade. Like the only opportunity that I wish I had was Jay said at the beginning of the season, I'm not moving off of Bucky Irvin, but I'll move off of Hampton. But but hindsight, you know, Hampton, he's hurt, and they still see him in a walking boot, and then who knows when he comes back. And then on top of when he comes back, Kamani Vidal has earned himself some reps. And I think he's into his rushing share way more than Najee Harris did. So I don't believe that there's a trade that I wish I had, because like I said, I always approach people with trades, which is kind of backwards, seeing that I'm at the top of the league. But you know, it is what it is.
Hey man, you have been out there trying to get those trades done. I like it. We always seem to come up short. I know a lot of people feel that way.
I think we're gonna get one done, bro. Especially because we was talking about earlier, and I ain't even gonna spill it.
That was some good shit right there. I wouldn't mind. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care. If you comfortable saying it, I'm comfortable saying it.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, another one of the picks that I would call back to smashing is Drake May, because it allowed me to be able to want to trade Josh Allen or Drake May. You know what I mean? I can't go play both of them. We're not in a super flex league. So, Suge knows and the league knows, like, if you want one of the quarterbacks that can go and win you a game, one of them for sale.
I ain't lying. You got me intrigued. Josh Allen is that one of them hitters, man. That
Mm.
it's
Yeah.
hard to say no to.
Yeah,
You
you
know,
can stack him with Keon Coleman.
you got me intrigued. Sitting at 6-2, it's not even. It's not really even fair to ask you this question. I know ring me is the only thing
That's
on
it,
your
bro.
mind. Putting that ring on and wearing, taking that trophy home. You know what I mean?
That's all I need, bro. To like, I tell people all the time because people and Kayla, I tell Kayla all the time, like, yes, I win a lot of games and I draft very well rounds 2 through 18. I suck at drafting in round one, by the way, guys. Like that's what I like last year. Garrett, if I had a better receiver round one than Garrett Wilson, I win. This year, like I'm waiting on them to hit their stride because he is my first round pick. I'm not giving up on him. That's one person that I'm not trading is Nico Collins. I've been 6-2 without him even doing anything. So
True. True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey man, you was in that low output matchup this week though. This
oh
past
yeah,
week.
hey bro,
That literally was a one-off though.
Norm said it
One off,
last
yeah.
episode. Norm said it. There's the rule of number, whatever he said last
Yeah.
episode. I got lucky. You hear me?
you got
Savvy.
Like
you got
it's
lucky.
unfortunate you scored 177 points and lost.
Oh
That's
Lord.
crazy.
You
know
went
what I
against the right person this week though, T. You went against the right person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Because I think anybody else you'd have lost to, huh?
Yeah.
Rule of
Yeah.
numbers.
Numbers.
That was weird.
Yeah. Them numbers, bro. Speaking of, we need to cut our numbers down one. I appreciate you joining us.
All right, y'all.
All right, my boy.
All
Have
right.
a good evening.
And then there was
And then there
one
was
lonely
one.
sack.
Former
And there
champ.
was one. We have our reigning champion, Trill Will of the
He
Baton
said
Rouge
former,
Slap.
like he'd have lost it, bitch.
Hey, you never know what's gonna happen, bro. I gotta get lucky.
Hopefully
Man.
not this week.
We've already stated your regular season record. You had the highest win percentage, the highest, the best record.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 60 wins, 37 losses, 0.618 win percentage. And this season you stand at 7-1. How do you feel?
Feel great, bro. Like right now, I'm taking on the Pod Crew. So the Pod Crew Gauntlet. The first game was kind of troublesome. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like these past two games, these next two games, they're not gonna live up to the hype. But
If you think the first game was troublesome, you ain't ready for Hey, bro, I'm going to talk to my team right now.
but now I feel good. Like I feel like my team, like these past couple weeks, bro, I was dealing with hella injuries. Now everybody's starting to get healthy, and I got the 7-1 record. So it's like it's only up from here. I feel like
A win streak of 6, man.
With hella injuries, bro. I had 3 players on IR at one point.
It ends
I had to
this
drop
week.
Trey Benson.
And it didn't matter though, because obviously you 7-1, so them three
Hey,
players are higher and
JT and Bijan really stepped up.
So obviously you have with that record, you got to have a lot of players that you drafted that has worked out for you. What's one of those lower round players that has stepped up and really carried the load?
I've been thinking about this, bro. Y'all already know. Nobody wanted him draft night, but I was like, he was there later round, like I think around 8, 10 or something. I was like, I might as well because he has the highest upside out of anybody that's left. But that's Olave.
Oh, yeah.
Olave been giving me 10 plus every week, 20 points one week. So he just been consistent. Like he had one game where he had like 3 catches, 20 yards, and a tutty, and that was like 9 points. That was his worst week.
And if they trade Rashid, too, that pick look better.
That's why I feel like he's not gonna get traded though, because he's the only quarterback they can lean, the only receiver they can lean on in that offense. Like,
yeah, Rashid going for him for sure.
Yeah,
They still
all I can say when Tyler Shook got in the game, Rashid got all the targets. I don't know what that's gonna do for anybody.
Hopefully he get hurt. I'm just playing.
And Tyler Shook going to start this week. So.
Is there any of those draft picks that hadn't worked out for you?
Oh, bro, I say Aaron Jones.
Ooh,
But, I mean, he still got a chance to do better. He coming off IR, and I know he gonna get that backfield like all to him because that first game back he already out touched
which was surprising. Jordan Mason didn't get no work for real, which is crazy.
He didn't get no work, bro. And the other person I was gonna say was Ricky Pearsall because he's been dealing with that knee injury all year. So, but when he did play, he dropped me 2 20-point games. So it's I say Aaron Jones though out of them two.
I don't expect nobody in San Fran besides CMC to stay healthy.
Yeah, bro. That shit crazy how it is over there.
They sapping everybody energy from their body to keep CMC healthy. I'm telling you, man.
Crazy ass shit all over again.
Watch out in San Fran, man. They sapping your energy to keep CMC healthy.
Right.
Thanks, bro.
Man. So, is there a trade out there that you wish you accepted?
Nah, cause like Raby was saying, nobody really came to me for no trades. They just, I usually go to other people and have trades.
He lying
Raby,
like
I mean, Eddie got a trade out for me right now, but that bitch so dookie.
Oh man.
You want me to expose it or nah?
That big pool, you can see how you can tell him I ain't
What it is,
I
bro.
thought I said
that big
that.
pool.
So first he said Wandale for Badal.
Jesus.
I'm not doing that. The other now the offer is Act and Rome for JT.
Who and
That's
wrong for
because he
who?
said that's because he
Act,
said he
bro.
wanted wrong. So I was like, bet I'm gonna tell
Amir.
something real quick. Let me send him
Yeah.
AK because he been asking me about AK for the last 3 weeks. So I
You
was
should
like,
have been
shit,
trading him. Not his value. So
What did he
dookie.
said? AK
Yeah,
and
you
AK
should
and
got
wrong
off
for
so
JT. That's
high.
a good trade. AK and wrong for JT. Do that right now.
I was like,
right
you
now.
want Olave for Kamara? I lost that trade, but he ain't want it because he got
I
Shaheed.
took,
So
that's the only reason why I ain't accepted.
Yeah. I can understand that one.
Yeah.
yeah,
If
I
I
forgot
didn't
the
have
bus I offered,
if
but
I didn't have Shaheed, then I wouldn't have minded taking that. But it don't
yeah,
make sense to have two Saints
and
receivers.
you need a running back too. So
I need one bad.
I'm gonna help him out. Whoa. I'm gonna help him with a trade.
who you gonna offer, Norm?
Huh?
Who you gonna offer?
Man, he said he wanted K9. He can have K9. I'm tired, bro. Things,
Okay,
some things gotta change, bro. Because
Hey, let's
we at
get
the
it done right
halfway,
now. Then what's
we at the
up? What you
halfway
want?
point. We at the halfway point, and I'm getting healthier. I can't keep fighting with these two, dog. I can't
Let's
keep
get
fighting
it
with them.
done. Who you want for K9 right now?
Who you willing to give up for K9?
Who do you
Wandale.
want for K9? I will tell you right. We can go through the list. Who do you want
Send
for
me
K9?
Rome, bro. Let's do a trade with K9 and Rome in it. Let's do a trade with K9 and Rome in it.
He looked like he said, "Nah."
I said let's do a trade with K9 and Rome in it. I ain't saying doing one for one. What? What's the problem? Let's keep asking Will questions, bro.
Give me Mondre and K9 for Rome. You can have them.
My 2 running backs?
Yes. Nigga, I need it.
Mondre and K. Nah, I can't. I can't even afford that. I can't afford it. Not right now, anyway.
Why you can't? Nigga, you got 8 running backs.
Judkins on bye, fool.
It's 1 week.
Bro, let's not act like them other running backs trusted. Come on now.
You still got them on your roster and not willing to
Because
trade them,
injuries
so
happen.
you obviously trust them.
You know what? What's the
Yeah.
what's the beef question, right?
Man, I thought y'all was gonna be clear and concise and get this trade done right now.
Well, I'm talking to
All
Eddie.
right.
No, indeed. No. We're gonna take this
man.
to we're gonna take this to
Y'all bull.
iMessage. We're gonna take it to
I'm
iMessage.
Y'all bull, man.
Oh yeah, the last question. Do you have beef with any fantasy manager in the league? And I say it ain't gotta be no crazy personal beef, but like
Yeah. I mean,
trades, anybody who to beat you, anybody who got to play you on, anybody who keeps sending you stupid trades, hint, anything.
I know exactly who it is. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I've been chilling this year. But Nick kind of been in my top like this past week. Like, like it's really beef. Eddie, Eddie never liked to trade, but he won't come slide in my messages talking about, all
I
that.
was
Tell you,
All
bro.
I
that.
wasn't hurting this bad, bro. I need a running back, dog. I'm hurting.
Bro.
I could have helped you out a long time ago.
Nick for sure though, bro. Nick
Talking
for sure.
over me. I dead ass felt like I was sitting at the table and these two niggas just talking clean over my plate. So y'all see me sitting right here eating my food.
Reaching all over your plate, bro. Ain't acknowledging you.
I'm dope.
I'm talking about straight up like this.
My dog wasn't even hungry no more.
No, for real.
That's how it be, bro.
That's why Jake Ferg ain't coming to play.
No.
Damn.
Bro, and I know Nick was hot though, cause he really thought he was gonna win that bit. Like, I really thought I was gonna lose, bro. But then Bo Nix had that crazy game, so I know why he feel how you feel.
5 points at the half, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, he ain't scored a touchdown to the fourth quarter.
To end with
I'm
40.
getting his lick back this week.
Come on, bro.
For the Bills.
Now, who you think? Be honest with yourself. Who you think winning this scoring matchup? Rasheed and Puka against JT and Bijan? Because ultimately, I think it comes down to that.
I don't think Puka played this week, so.
What? Bro, Puka don't play this week. I'm trading the whole team. Forget that.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, bro.
Hey, did he practice today?
Huh?
Did he practice today?
Yeah, I don't know if they today what Tuesday. I don't think they practice
Yeah,
reports will come out till tomorrow.
yeah. You right.
I'm
You
gonna tell
right.
you straight up, no. I ain't lying. I'm gonna take Bijan and JT plus 10.
+10.
But that's what I'm telling you though, Noah. My supporting cast is like way better than yours at this
I
point.
think
Like,
you know what I'm banking on right now. I'm banking on Mark Andrews to go crazy Thursday night because he always do. But if he don't, I
mhm.
think that kills me. I think, but I
Well,
got to
Lamar
live and
though.
die with it. I'm living and dying with it. I got bye
But
weeks.
another thing is, K1 playing the Cowboys. He never lost in that stadium his whole life.
Against the Cowboys.
Yeah,
Oh, at
In
AT&T.
high school and
AT&T.
everything.
Oh
Yeah.
And
yeah,
last
that
time we
is
played
true.
the Cowboys, I think he had 4 passing tutties,
He did
three
go
passing
crazy
tutties.
last time, yeah.
Yeah. So I just got faith. His first game back, everybody already saying Brissett need to be the starter.
Hip
Our
drop.
fan base crazy. They hate K1 with a
I ain't gonna
passion.
lie. I hope he
I
so Dookie
mean,
water. I hope they
Me
bring
too. Me
I
too.
hope they bring Brissett in the third quarter.
I hope they bring in the
Oh
backup,
Lord.
Oh
please, bro.
man,
Hey, bro,
Who
that
y'all
offense
backup
is so
is?
different, man. All right, man. We appreciate you joining us. Reigning
yeah.
champ, but we not letting that shit continue.
At all.
We
No
I
gonna
back
look
to
I go
back
back to
talk.
back, bro. All
I
right,
send
y'all.
me
can't. I
Appreciate
Kimani,
y'all,
can't.
bro.
bro.
Send me Kimani, bro.
All right,
Dang.
man. Damn. Hey, man. Ring me. That's all I know.
That's it.
I ain't got a ring on.
Anything but 10th.
That's because you're not relevant. You're not relevant. Yeah, okay. You're not relevant. Anything, ring me. That's it. I ain't worried. I ain't worried. I'm going to the playoffs. I'm getting the playoffs. I'm gonna win through the playoffs. Ring me.
Man, I got
First time in a while.
I
Still
got the
first time
utmost
in a while.
confidence that I'm winning this week, and I hate that because Sunday is always a wake up call, whether it's a good one or it's a bad one.
Boy, you ain't lying.
Because Sunday you be like, dang, why did I ever think I was? But Thursday gonna tell it all for me. I'm telling you that now.
No. Sunday
Thursday,
night, I was like, dang, why did I even open the app?
yeah, yeah.
Well,
JT
it
was
was really Sunday. It was really Sunday afternoon. I opened it. It was like towards the end of the 3 o'clock games. I'm like, dang, got a chance.
nah. JT is stupid.
Now I'm like,
Seriously,
Jake
JT
Ferg
perfect.
ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, in the game when he got a pass, ain't nothing worse than you ain't getting no points. Like, come on, no garbage time, no
Then I
nothing.
look back at the game and I'm ticked off because I'm like, I ain't lying. DBs really had GP and CD kind of wrangled in a decent way.
Right.
Damn.
They had Ferg on that end blocking, chipping the ends, bro. That's how it worked though.
That's how it is, man. We appreciate everybody joining us for the halftime of the Savage Squad Fantasy
Yes,
Football
sir.
League
Peace and
My
blessings.
dog.
Love y'all.
Benchwarmers podcast. Appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all next week.
Have
Out
a
of
good
there.
one.
On that.